Oi, boys, welcome back to another GI Be a Pro playthrough here with the Warrington Wolves. And it's been a tough couple of weeks. We're trying to avoid 3 losses in a row. It's another tough one today. Our opponent, St. Helens. I'm pretty sure they're a good team in the Super League. Honestly, that last game against LKR, we kind of, well, I for sure took them lightly. I thought I'd be running all over that back line. But as we take a look at St. Helens, already seen an ex-Cowboy there, and Lachlan Coote, an ex-Tiger, and Kevin Nangama, Dominic Peru in the back line. Definitely noticing quite a few of their players, few English internationals as well. Yeah, like I said, I saw a few English international players, Roby, Lomax, I believe, on the bench, Johnny Lomax, and Luke Thompson, which I'm sure is the Bulldogs-bound Luke Thompson. As we finally get around to grounding Mackinson, who got away from us initially, and we get lucky there off that little forward pass. You know, as much as I like that controlled movement feature, doing it at fullback is super risky because you can just hold on to that L2 and the players just zip right past you. As we call for it here, get the fend going. Was that on Nangama? Yes, it was. And we'll break away. Who was that tiny fullback? We'll break away for our first points of the match and our 5th try of the season. Danger signs here. Lachlan Coote with the break. Who was that? He beat Ratchford. Not getting around us though at the back. Man, Lachlan Coote. I don't know why the Cowboys insisted on holding onto him and not throwing the book at Kalen Ponga. That was a weird one. Coote ended up leaving anyway. And then they dropped Ethan Lowe for Gavin Cooper. Ay. The Cowboys as, Kevin Nangama gets us back. We get finessed big time there at the back. That little change of angle cheese that the AI typically does definitely got us. And I wasn't even out of position, I don't think. We got 4 minutes left. First tackle, Zeb Taya. Getting away from the, was that a double ankle tap? And we don't want to tackle him apparently. I didn't want to dive just in case he would have evaded that ankle tap as well. But thankfully the boys are there to clean up. Our defense is, I said it a few episodes ago, or last episode, that we do need to work on our defense. On the 4th, seconds remaining, and Taya, who started the break, ends it with a try. He kinda just phased through our defender. But regardless, that was a well-earned try from Taya. As we head into the break here. Alright, give it to me. Show me these stats. Fairly close on the stat sheet here. It was back and forth until the last few minutes of the half. As we look at our individual stats, 6 runs for 102 meters, 2 tackles, 4 tackle busts, 2 line breaks. Again, a decent performance. Alright, on the 3rd. We're just going to stick to our line. As we call for it late, try to get the fend going there. But we're well looked after. As Austin sends it, and we get driven backwards in the tackle. 5th and last. Would appear at first receiver. Austin, sorry. And we call for the bomb, a decent kick. Thankfully, we get saved. As we tried hunting, we didn't even get the option to catch the ball. A shocking pass scooped up by Gareth Widdop, and he's going to race away here. Some scrappy work there from St. Helens. Approaching the final quarter of the match. St. Helens on the last. We'll be sending it down the throat of Charnley. Now can he get a break going? Beautiful footwork. But he's taken by Lachlan Coote. First tackle, I'm just going to let the boys do their thing. And I say that, but I was about to call for it just then. I wasn't calling for it then, but I did recognize the play as we get it away to Ratchford. Man, that was a fast play the ball. as we just send it down the line to Woodip. Not trying to overplay my hand, but I really want to just call for it every play and try and break the line. As we send it out to Charnley. Charnley again beats his man, but he's taken by the cover defense. I don't know what's going on here. As we put it on the toe for ourselves, all the back three have dropped in goals. And we almost score a cheesy one. That was extra cheese with the double grubber. Still, not a bad result. We get to just try and put pressure on them. Try and keep them in their 40 for the set. And hopefully we collect the ball. Probably just outside of the halfway line. I'm just mucking around. At this point, I'm just mucking around with the defensive possessions as we get an interception. That might have been due to the calling the boys to shift to the right. As we call it off Woodip, get the fend going. But we are covered by the defense. 0 stamina left. So our sprint speed is going to be pretty much non-existent as we get held up. And yeah, those defensive, what did I say? Possessions? I meant to say formations. I don't really use it when I'm controlling the whole team. I do use it to compress, but that's about it. Never to shift right or left. As Ratchford breaks the deadlock, putting us up by 2 points. Sheesh, nervous times here.
Oh, kill him.
3 minutes remaining, Coot with the break. And they are inside our 20. On to third. Looking for a little drawing pass to this little blondie. I don't know who he is. As they send it to their left. Zeb Taya, their danger man for the game. 5th and last, seconds remaining in the game. This is the last play as they send it to Lynham's wing. They get the bat back. And we barely get away with it there. That was a close call. The boys ended up clutching up in defense. That was a perfect kick to our weaker edge in Galling and Lynham. Lynham didn't win the contest, but Galling was there to push him back into the field of play. Good defense in the end. As we take a look at the stats, the overall performance, not bad, not bad. 1 error for the whole game, which is damn good. And we're going to take a look at our stats here. Our full game match stats, full-time match stats, 16 runs, 212 meters. Tackles, 3 tackles. What's that, 8 tackle busts, 6 line breaks. Wow, our only error of the game was by me, so other than that, it was a strong performance and it was a great fight put up by St. Helens. Those types of wins, those grinding wins, or those close contest wins, would be a huge momentum booster heading into the next round. So with that win, we still sit at 10th. We still have a lot of work to do if we want to compete with the best of them. But as always, if you want to see more Greg Inglis content, or Greg Inglis Beer Pro content, or more content in general, be sure to run it straight at that like button. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you later.
Rag the riches, so if it's by the back, you know that I'm finna pull up. All of this cash, I get it and split it and flip it and make sure I double it up. I ain't a bad making this, my pops taught me how to grind and how to run up my funds. I'm really peep out a bitch, like she talking about tips, all of these, I'll be knowing what's up. Hey, my phone had a